guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Leon and this is Budget Pond Keeping. If you're new or just passing through, please consider clicking the subscribe button. It really helps me out and everybody is more than welcome. So yeah, let's crack on with the video. Cheers guys. How's it going guys? Absolutely glorious day. Sun's booming. Pond's still got the treatment in. We're just boiling up the fry tank filters because it's absolutely rifty. Because my return is pretty low to the next barrel, I just put this flanking pipe in so I can bring the water level up and it boils a bit better. Just got to readjust that pump slightly. But yeah, all I do, that is absolutely rifty. Yeah, all I do, boil that up a few times. I've got to put the pipe on that. I'll put the pipe down there into the garden and just let it run down there. But eventually, actually no, it won't go into the drain because it won't be here. But yeah, that's basically it. But the tank's clearing up lovely now. I've got a couple of clips of the fry from earlier. I'll whack them on in a minute after this side. But yeah, still got to get the shower up and running. I have got a new pump, but I think it might overflow this even on its lowest setting. So yeah, got to do a bit of tinkering, but I need to empty that first, get the pumice out, give it a good wash. I'll probably soak it in some Virkon or something just to make sure. I don't want a PP pumice anyway, but yeah. Right, I'm going to crack on and get this air line adjusted so it boils properly. And yeah, I'll be back soon. Look at that. Fry are absolutely filth mongers. Right, I'll be back soon. Cheers. Right, that's an old bit of pipe there, just down here, down to this bit of garden, which is just waste ground until the fry tank's moved. But I'll put that there. I'm going to try and capture little bit of it. You see the colour of this water that comes out of this fry tank, absolutely rank. And I do this every 2 days. I'll come back to you in a sec and we'll have a look. Look at the state of that. Absolutely rank. Little focus. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely manky. That's the first boil. Normally give it 3 till it runs clear like, but yeah, absolutely rankus. Stick that back there a minute. Might have to put a brick by that, but yeah, we'll have a look again in a minute or two and see how clear it is. Right, let's crack on. Second boil now, just as filthy as the first. I wish this airline would stay in the middle, but yeah, absolutely rank. These fry create so much waste. When I was running it on the pressure filter, because I got 2 coarse sponges and then brushes, it would just create a layer of slime across the top of the first sponge and then round the sides of the second one. But yeah, so much easier to clean with using K1. But yeah, like I say, I'm leaning more towards what I said in my last video, i.e. having the shower with the ceramic media in and having 2 static beds and a moving bed. So yeah, but yeah, this will all be moved. Will all be moved soon. Once I've sorted all these fry out, rehomed as many as I can, got the new tank sorted, this will be moved onto that. So yeah, happy days. Right, I'm going to get cleaning and I'll be back soon. Well, it's a wee bit cleaner than the first time, but not a great deal. Oh yeah, One more boil should do that, hopefully. Let's have a look. Now it's slowing down. Yeah, definitely cleaner than the first boil, but if one more, if not, then I'll give it 2 more and it should be crystal then. So yeah, right then, let's crack on. Third boil, getting there but still manky. Yeah, it's going to need another one. I have been up in the feed though because it's warmed up a bit. I'm going to have to start cooling this tank down properly because yeah, the only problem I've had is the daytime temperatures have been fine, but we've been having a good few frosts, so it is fluctuating slightly. I don't want to turn the little heater off just yet because while the night temperatures are dropping so low, because I don't want it to be dropping to stupid low, then warming up, you know what I mean, back and forth. So try and keep it as stable as I can until these frosts are out of the way. But yeah, right, next boil. Right then, let's dump boil 3. Should be clean now. Not quite, but very close. Ooh, wobbling all over the shop. The tank has got a bit of a tinge to it, but not that much. Maybe it's because I've upped the food. But yeah, I'm not using a great deal of water to boil this out anyway, so right, I'm not going to bore you with any more. Oh, it's pretty clear actually. It is a bit murky actually. Yeah, that's well murky. Ay. Right then, yeah, I'm going to finish cleaning this up and I'll come back to you when it's all done. Cheers guys. Right, how's it going guys? Yeah, look at me nice straight cut. I'm just building a little bit of a stand for the shower. So I'm going to do maybe 2 or 3 tiers, depends how much media comes out of this barrel. And I've got another bucket of pumice down there. So yeah, it's not working how I want at the moment. It's allowing bits of mank or whatever you want to call it to get through to the bio chamber, so not happy with it. Ooh, focus is going doolally. Yeah, so I'm going to go static moving, and yeah, we'll move from there. But I'm going to put all the ceramic I can fit into the shower, so we'll have that for my you know, anaerobic bacteria, aerobic in the moving bed. So yeah, we should be all right for a full cycle. Right, got me a little pump, showers all here, so I'm going to crack on. The only other way I could have done it with, I've got a new pump, but it's a bit power. I mean, it's a 12,000. I got it for the shower on the main, the skimmer on the main pond, but I was thinking of using it on here for now. But I'd have to get a splitter, because even on its lowest setting it would overflow this, I reckon. I should have done this in 2-inch, but yeah, you know, hindsight's 20/20, eh? Right, I'm rambling on now. I'm going to get this all plumbed in and everything, and I'll be back to you soon. Cheers. Well, yeah, this is the new pump I've had for the skimmer line on the pond. Brilliant pumps, low wattage, etc. for what it pumps out. I've tested it, I chucked it into the fiberglass tank and seen what it pumps. It pumps absolutely boatloads, man. But the only difference with these is you need to keep the controller and the power pack inside because they're not waterproof, like. But yeah, it does the same job. So yeah, happy days on that front. When I plumb it in, I'll show you, like. But yeah, absolute beast for the money. Bloody hell. The sun's lovely, like, you know what I mean, but the wind is absolutely freezing. Right, so that's just some insulation tape around the Jubilee clip onto the pump, so the fish can't knock themselves on it. Yeah, it's still nice and soft, so yeah. Right, I'm going to go and crack on. Cheers. Okay, that's the first bit of pumice into the bottom tier of the shower. This is absolutely filthy. It's definitely letting too much gack through. Bloody focus is going crazy today. So yeah, I'll give this a little rinse off with some tank water, and yeah, it should stay clean. I'm definitely going to need to use 3 tiers because I forgot the top box as the mechanical. It's got a mesh bag and then some jack matting, so yeah, definitely going to need 2 tiers. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Right, that's the second tier. definitely filthy. This stuff should not be getting through to the last barrel, although I've got a little bit of blanket weed coming, but yeah, that's not right. So yeah, the 2 static beds should cure this. And then I've got all this thingy, but I'm going to have to rinse all this through. It's absolutely manky. Right, next one. Right, I'm in a bit of a 2 and 8 here. Yeah, so this is going to be bloody right up into the sky. It's going to be 4 tiers. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, I need to swap the moving bed to that one. Fill this one with K1 for another static bed. Yeah, so the first tier are full of pumice, and then we've got that sort of Bakki house media in there, a little bit of pumice in there, then it'll have jack matting and a mesh screen like so. Yeah, I'm going to get on and plumb all these up because I need to put some cages on these, etc. And yeah, I'll be back to you soon. Right, I've decided against that because if I put the top box on there it's just going to be stupid. So I'm going to lose a tub of whatchamacallit now, pumice, and just drop the bloody hell, I can't get my words out today, Bakki house down one, and then the mechanical on top, because yeah, I'll use that pumice somewhere else anyway. Right, let's crack on again. Right, okay, so this is the top box now, just a little bit of pumice underneath there, then a piece of jack matting and this mesh bag which I'll whip out every day, give it a rinse off. Like, I could see that getting absolutely rifty though. Yeah, because before I had it running off the skimmer, so it's only picking up like floating debris, whereas this pump is on the bottom, so it's going to be picking up all sorts of junk. Yeah, all sorts of junk, sorry about that. So I can imagine this getting quite slimy, but we'll have a look in a day or so. So, right, I'm going to get this plumbed in, and then I'm going to move on to changing these round. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, that's 2 static now, although the moving bed's a bit high. Might have to put a bigger outlet on that, you know, because I'm not happy with that. If it comes up much more it's going to overflow. I'll keep my eye on it. Right, so I'm going to try and shade the mic from the wind, but it's absolutely blowing a hoolie. Right, this seems to be running all good, not overflowing yet. So I'm going to go and plug the shower in quickly now, and then we'll come back to you in 1 sec. Blimey, I'm going to have to do something about that pipe. Looks too tall, man. I might drop it down a tier yet, but right, I'm going to switch it on and see where we am. Right, it's on. Flow's quite slow because it's a small pump, but if I, oh, this bloody wind, I'm really sorry. If I can get me a splitter, I'll run it off the bigger pump and split it between the two. Oh, this wind's horrific. All I need to do now is put my moss back around the shower, like so. Yeah, I've left that. God, this is ridiculous. Hang on a sec. I'll flip the camera around a minute. Right, I've come in the shed a minute. Sorry if you can hear the air pump, like, but yeah. So that's all sorted now. I've just got to put the moss on. Boatloads of media in there, like, and I think that filter system will work better with 2 static beds. Still bloody windy. With 2 static beds and 1 moving bed, like so. Hopefully it doesn't overflow the filters. I don't think it will anyway, like, you know what I mean, because it seems to be running alright, but I'll keep my eye on that, like. So yeah, all I've got to do now is put my moss around that, around the shower, but I don't think that pump's going to be powerful enough. But I've got another pump here that's slightly more powerful, like, so I'll try that. But yeah, just a bit of swapping in and bodging and whatever, like, you know what I mean, till I can get a Y piece with you know, the hose lock ones with the taps on. I'll leave it like this, like so. Yeah, right, I'm rambling on again now, I be bowling up time this week anyway. I've been watching Vince's video of all his fry bowled up and the photos and that, like, they look smashing. So yeah, I want to get mine out and show you all, see what you want, see if anybody's interested in some of them. I've sold a few already, like, so from when I bowled them up last time, a couple of people have said, oh, can I have that fish, can I have that fish, and yeah, So right, that'll probably be in the next video though. Now I might edit, it depends on how much footage I've got. I'll edit all this up and whack it on tonight, like, but yeah, right, I'm going to go and crack on because I don't even know what I'm saying here. Right, I'll be back soon. Cheers guys. Right, what I couldn't fit in was there's a few bits of grog in there that I need to get rid of. Loads of bits. There's a bucket full of it there as well. Well, not full. Yeah, so I couldn't fit that in. There's alfagrog in there, bio home, bio gravel. And it looks like a load of bloody pond balls. Oh no, it's the bio gravel. Yeah, and then my oyster shell, which I just use to keep the water like buffered up a bit, you know what I mean? So right, they can go in there for now. That's going to need another wash out. Just whack that all in there for now if it'll fit. And yeah, I'll probably bag that up and put it in the bio chamber on the pond, like, but yeah, needs a clean first anyway. So right, that's it, about done now. Yeah, I'll come back to you and sign off in a minute, like, but yeah, right, happy days. Yep, so there's the shower. What I might try and do is, because I've got loads of slack on that, angle that down and then attach it to there so it's flush, like, because that's annoying me like that. And when I if I do put a more powerful pump on, the weight of the water in the pipe's just going to sag it down anyway. But yeah, I don't know if there's enough flow coming through that to keep the moss wet, but yeah, that's the moss. If you remember last summer, it was brilliant. My old sign from the old logo, what Martin from Devon Koi Pond made. Massive skills that guy's got. I've got to order me some of the new stuff he's done. Get my new logo made up off him. Yeah, he's on eBay. I'll find a link and I'll put a link to it on eBay. But yeah, awesome signs he makes. Absolutely awesome. Right then guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So I'll jump in the shed, flip the camera around, sign off, and yeah, I'll be back next week bowling these beauties up. Right, I'll be back in a mo. Right then, yeah, I'm glad all that's done out of the way. So yeah, on the next video I shall be bowling up all these fry, well, hopefully all of them, like, and yeah, showing everybody what's there and what's for sale. There's only a few that I'm keeping, and then there's like 2 or 3 that somebody's already claimed, like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm looking forward to bowling them up just to see from the last time I bowled up how much they've grown and everything. These have been through a winter as well, because they've been outside. There has been a heater in there just to stop the fluctuations, but yeah, it went quite cold, so there was like a month or 2 that there wasn't eating much, like, but yeah, so happy days. I'm glad that filter's all changed round now. It should work much more efficiently now, and I've still got all the bio in the shower, which is brilliant, and the pumice works so much better in a shower anyway. It's not really good submerged, you know, alfagrog's brilliant in a submerged or whatever, like, you know what I mean, but pumice not so much, and neither that BHM, that really wants to be in an oxygen rich environment. So yeah, right, as always people, a massive thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers guys.